kids! Good day! Hope you visit my topics, prepositional phrase and adjective clause because this is the continuation, the infinitive phrase. Okay? So let's start. What do you mean by infinitive phrase? An infinitive phrase will begin with an infinitive to plus simple form of the verb. It will include objects and or modifiers. Here are some examples. To smash a spider, to kick the ball past the day's goalie, to lick the grease from his shiny fingers despite the disapproving glances of his girlfriend Gloria. So as you can see, I have there the infinitive to plus simple form of the verb. To smash, to kick, to lick. Okay? So next one, infinitive phrases can function as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. Look at these examples. To finish her shift without spilling another pizza into a customer's lap is Michelle's only goal tonight. To finish her shift without spilling another pizza into a customer's lap functions as a noun because it is the subject of the sentence. Okay, take note of that. Lakesha hopes to win the approval of her mother by switching her major from his fine arts to pre-med. To win the approval of her mother functions as a noun because it is the direct object for the verb hopes. The best way to survive Dr. Peterson's boring history lectures is a sharp pencil to stab in your thigh if you catch yourself drifting off. To survive Dr. Peterson's boring history lectures functions as an adjective because it modifies way. Kelvin, an aspiring comic book artist, is taking anatomy and physiology this semester to understand the interplay of muscle and bone in the human body. To understand the interplay of muscle and bone in the human body functions as an adverb because it explains why Kelvin is taking the class. Okay, next. Now, punctuate the correct infinitive phrase, meaning this time we are going to use punctuation mark. When an infinitive phrase introduces a main clause, separate the two sentence components with a comma. So, we are going to use comma this time in our sentence. The pattern looks like this. Infinitive phrase, comma, and then main clause. Example, to avoid burning another bag of popcorn, comma, Brendan pressed his nose against the microwave door, comma, sniffing suspiciously. So proceed to the next one. When an infinitive phrase breaks the flow of a main clause, use a comma both before and after the interrupter. The pattern looks like this. Start of main clause plus comma, the interrupter plus comma, and then the end of main clause. Example, those basketball shoes, to be perfectly honest, do not complement the suit you are planning to wear to the interview. When an infinitive phrase concludes a main clause, you need no punctuation to connect the two sentence parts. The pattern looks like this. Main clause plus zero or nothing plus infinitive phrase. Check this out. Janice and her friends went to the mall to flirt with the cute guys who congregate at the food court. So, did I use comma here? No more, okay? But we have to flirt with the cute guys who congregate at the food court. So, that's all for today, kids. I hope again you learned something from me. This is Mrs. Lorelie of Loho. See you next time. Bye!
Thank you for watching. For more video, just click subscribe button.